Hello all, sorry for the delay. Maybe let's wait for a minute and then we can start our session. So let's other people also shall join.
Okay, so maybe let's get started. We are 5 minutes past. So let me share my screen. Okay, so it's already shared. So let me check the recording is up. Yeah, this recording is already there. So let's do a small recap and then let's proceed it up. So I think like yesterday I sent you all the diagrams actually, the block diagrams which we went through it for the last 3 days. And also like say I've sent a PPT today morning, like it's just like an introductory PPTs and stuff. Okay, so this is about it. So and also like we saw about, we started with the installation. Okay, so we started with something like say how an APM works. Okay, so we saw about two terms like ADB, devices, WebDriver agent, XUI test, and Xcode. We saw a couple of terms actually, and how does uh, the device interact with the APM server, and how does the APM server react to the code. So all these things we have seen about it. Okay, so that's pretty much about the working model or how the architecture is about. Okay, and how an APM works in real time. Okay, so to check it out, like say real time, I'll show it to you. But before that, we need to have some prerequisites. So that prerequisites were something related to the installation. Okay, so we'll see those installation today. Okay, and if any questions and if you want to install it side by side, these prerequisites, please install it out. So I don't mind. Okay, and when we started the installation part, we had something called your node installation or node, which we call it. And what is it? We saw it. It's simple. It's a repository to store and run the application. Okay, and why do we need a node? Okay, So this will be the question. But did anyone check it out? Like, why do we need a node? Okay, by any chance, anyone did anyone check it up? Okay, I think someone raised their hand.
Yes, sir. I have raised my hand, not in this context. Can you hear me?
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
can hear you
sir.
now.
I
Yeah.
have raised my hand. Like
Hmm.
I have joined today. So I
Okay, okay, okay,
missed
okay.
yesterday's lecture and day before yesterday. So is there something I've missed a lot? Do I need to join a new batch, or can I continue from today's
Uh,
batch?
Not required, I would say. So there are like we have just seen about some introductory parts and what is what like that actually, but you can anyhow revisit it. So
Yeah.
it's not a prerequisite, I would tell, but you can revisit it in this link actually. So this link has all the previous recordings, I would tell.
So which recording exactly you want me to see? There are two recordings. Both the recordings I need to go.
Yeah, both you can have a look at it actually, because the day zero session we just had some introductory, self-introductory session, and we saw what is APM and why do we use an APM and stuff, and also like say in the second session, that is yesterday's session, we saw like say how does an APM work, okay, and the architecture part. Okay, so those things only we have seen it. We didn't see anything like say technical or something like that. So the first few session goes about something like this: what is what, and what you need to know in order to prepare yourself for this course and something like that. So we have not yet started anything technical. So it's like say for the first few days, like I know like say sometimes people join a late or something like that, so we don't start it very abruptly on the first day itself. So we see like say what is what and how do we do it and those kind of things on the first few sessions. So it's always like easy to pick it up. Yeah, so I don't think so any new session would be required, but you can revisit the video and let me know for any doubts. We are here to support.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because since it's just only 2 days session, right, we are just seeing like what is what, so we are not into like say anything technical so far.
This is
Okay.
yesterday's session in which we discussed about version 1 and version 2 of APM.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
because like some people might have already worked in version 1 some couple of years back, and as we also need to know like say how does it work, right? So that's why we usually tell the difference.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So why do we need a node? Actually, that was the question. So anyone just try to curious to Google about it or something like that? Anyone from our group? Did you try it out? Or did you get like say like why do we need to use a node? Okay. Anyone have that question in mind? Something like that? Maybe a yes or no in the chat, I think should be fine. Okay, no issues. So why do we need a node? So that would be like say in any interviews also they might ask you this question, because like in 1.x.x, like yesterday as we saw yesterday, we have a desktop version and a CLI version and we inspect the elements inside that device. Okay, and node was not a mandatory thing. Okay, and in version 2 all of a sudden when we moved from 1 to 2, we are using only the CLI version. Okay, and for inspecting the objects inside the application, objects in the sense I refer object to something like a text box or a checkbox or a drop down, anything, whatever you name it inside an application, we call it as something like an object or an element. Okay, and how to use it is like, say, in the latest version we have two things, a browser version and a desktop version is available, and here the node is mandatory, I would say. Okay, and why it is mandatory is like, say, because Java doesn't use the node, but the Appium itself is using the node. Okay, and the Appium server uses the Node.js application, and the Node.js controls the devices internally. So if you see it over here, so how does the workflow goes about is like, say, why we need a node. So what happens is like, say, your Appium server uses something called a node. Okay, just a second. Appium server so uses your node application. Okay, and this node application, it is used to interact with the device, or you can tell it as like, say, control the device. When we revisit the yesterday's topic, I would say, where does the node stand in that one? Like, say, for example, mm, okay, this one. So this Appium server only is the place where your Node.js will be standing. Got it? So that's the reason it is used to control your device, or it is used to assign the or interact with the device. And Appium is basically the Appium 2.x.x version, that means 2.19 version, is technically built on your Node.js. And your Node.js internally, what happens is like, say, your Node.js internally has npm. Okay, so npm is nothing but your node package manager. Okay, so it has something called your node package manager. So what does this Node.js and npm, how it is related? Okay, let's see it. So is anyone over here like a backend developer or something like that? Or anyone worked in npm before or node before? Anyone? Maybe a quick yes or no in the chat, maybe. Let me open the chat. Okay, nothing is there. It's fine. Uh, okay, it is fine. So npm, like, say, we call it as a node package manager. And what is the difference between node and an npm? So node.js is nothing but your JavaScript runtime environment, and npm is nothing but your package manager for your Node.js. How, like, say, your JVM, JDK, JRE is there, right? So that means JVM is nothing but it's like a virtual environment for your Java to run. And similarly here, Node.js is nothing but your runtime environment for your JavaScript. And npm is nothing but your node package manager. So any libraries that needs to be installed for your Node.js, it will be from your npm. Okay, so that is about it. Okay, so npm is nothing but the library of or like, say, you can tell it as like, say, uh, it installs the library files. Okay, so that's what npm will be doing. And node.js is nothing but it's an environment to run a runtime environment, I would say. Runtime environment. Environment for JavaScript, I would tell it. Okay, so this is how it works. So how to install it, the next part. But till here, any doubt what does a node will do? What does an npm will do? Any doubt, anything so far till now? Okay, so if no doubts, let's proceed it further. I would say so to install a node. So nothing to install node. It's a very easy process, I would tell. So just you can go to your google.com and type like say node.js installation. Okay, click on enter and you get this link nodejs.org. So this is the official link I would tell for node.js any updates. So let me ping it to you in the chat. Okay, so once you log into this particular link, you can see uh, here, like say I'm using a Mac machine. Okay, so you can see the Mac OS will be automatically detected and you can install it by clicking on this Mac OS installer. But if it is a Windows, it will be something different. Here you can have the Windows actually over here. If you click it, Windows will be there. And here also the command line will be there, but most probably we don't use the command line because it requires a PowerShell. So I don't know like how many machines will have a PowerShell predefinedly available. So it is better to avoid it and then go for this particular package over here. So if it's a Windows, you'll be getting like this Windows installer. Just download it and run the script. That's it. It's a .msa file, but if it's any Mac users are there, it will be a .pkg file. You can download it and it will automatically run it up. This is how basically you can install it. So I've already installed it. So for me a Mac, so I can show you like if you click it, it will automatically download it for you and it will install. Yeah. So you need to just click over here for a Mac user. Same thing for your Windows as well. Just you need to change to Windows, or if you launch that particular website, it automatically checks for the Windows. And here you can see it's already available. That means the installation pop up for me. You can click on continue, continue, and then install it. Pretty simple. I've already installed, so I'm not going through this step. Okay, and once you install, it is better for you to restart it. Okay, restart your machine. Okay, and sometimes in your environment variables, so most probably you need to tell your machine this is the node I'm going to use. Okay, so most probably like what happens is like say in a Windows machine it will be automatically set for you. So maybe what I can do it is like tomorrow in a Windows machine I can show you. Right now I don't have a Windows machine, so tomorrow I can show you how does it works in a Windows machine. But how many of you are having a Mac OS now in this group? Anyone is having a Mac OS or a Mac machine or a MacBook? Anyone is having it? Okay, then fine. Yeah. So you can try it up whoever has a Mac. Okay, so whether it's installable or not. So if it is installable, I think it should be fine. But if you face some issue, please let me know. Yes. Just a second. Just a second. Yeah. So you can just try it out. So yeah, it should work. Okay. So just you can download this and then you can try it up. So no need to do the PowerShell way because it's like a very roundabout way, I would tell. Even though it looks simple over here, it's like and I'm not sure like how many people will be having the PowerShell inbuilt inside your machine. If it is not inbuilt, it's a problem, I would say. So it's better to go with this package for now. Okay, if it's a Mac, it's going to be a package. If it's a Windows, it's going to be a .msi. Just download it, double click it, let it run. Don't disturb any path. Okay, because nowadays when you try to install it, the paths are automatically set it up. Okay, so you don't need to specifically mention any path anywhere, so it should be already set it up. For me, if you want to verify, okay, installation of Node. Okay, so installation of Node, let me put this link. And if you want to verify the node or npm, I would say anything. Okay, so how can you do it? So open the command line for Windows or terminal in Mac. Okay, so let me open my terminal and I hope you can see it. So after installation, you can give like say node space double hyphen version and you get that version available. Okay. And if you want the npm, so it's going to be npm space double hyphen version, you get that version automatically. So this is how you need to do it. So this command is common for both Windows and Mac, so there is no differentiation. Okay, so this is the command to check. Let me ping it for you, maybe at the end of the session. And what does this npm really mean? So I told you like node is something like a virtual environment or a runtime environment in which your JavaScript runs. But npm is something like say a package of library files. So what you can do, you can open your Google Chrome and type like say npm, enter it, you get the npm home available. Okay, you click it and this is the place where you can see the npm packages. So in this npm, you can search for packages. You can do anything over here. For example, if you want to search even the Java client, right? Last time we saw the Appium works something on a jar file, Java jar file. So we call it as a Java client and search for it. Oh, okay. It doesn't have something like a Java client. Sorry. You need to search for something called a Appium. Okay. Search it and you get automation for apps. So this is the exact match. So this is the APM from your NPM. Okay. So that means like say your APM will be installable from Node.js via NPM. Okay. Because NPM only has all those library files and those library files are made up of your JavaScript. Okay. Is this clear? Like how does your APM is getting installed? Any doubts? Anything so far? Okay, fine. So if something is there, kindly interrupt me. If I'm fast also, kindly let me know. I can be more slow. Okay. And if you're not understanding, that's a major part. Tell me like which place you didn't understand. I can repeat it n number of times. No problem. Okay. And this is how it needs to be done. Your npm installation. This is always a first and prerequisite that needs to be there. Okay. And if you want to install your APM, right? So it's always from your node or your npm. Okay, so either you need to install your node or your npm, and then you need to do about it. Yes, please.
So can you just show that npm installation part again? We were on npm home and then we clicked yes.
Yeah, this one you need to visit this site, and if you scroll down, I think most probably when you land on this page, right, it will automatically detect like which machine you're using, whether
No,
it's a
so
Mac.
npm, not node, npm.
No. If you install this one, the npm will be already built in. No
Okay.
need to install it separately. So that's why, like I mentioned, like say Node has npm inside it.
But just now I think we had npm home
Mhm.
also, right? We in the
We don't have anything npm home, but you can set up npm home in your environment variables.
okay by giving the location of
npm location of npm.
okay.
Like it's something like say if you're using your personal machine, it will be automatically set it up because it will be setting under the system profile. But assume a scenario like say you're going to set it up in your office machine. So usually in your office machine, the admin privileges will not be given in not in many office due to some security issues and stuff, right? So in that case, what they do it is like you need to set it up inside your personal profile. Okay, not inside the system variable, but as a uh, how to say it, as an personal profile you need to set it up, like say as a user profile, I would tell.
Okay, the way we
Then
do it for Java, yes, for here
yes,
Java home,
exactly,
Maven home.
Java home, exactly. So it is only for the user profile you need to set it, but
Can you,
if
sir,
you're
can you show the variable you have set? Like, just want to know in the environmental
okay,
variable.
yeah, so that's where the difference lies. In Mac you don't need to set it up, so it automatically it will be there. So in
Okay.
Windows machine I'll show you tomorrow because I didn't bring my Windows
Yes,
machine
yes,
today.
yes, sir.
So in Windows machine I'll show it you tomorrow how to set it up.
Yes, sir.
But we do also have a documentation. Okay, maybe you can just have a visit on that. Maybe let me quickly share it. Okay, so going further, like all the documentation, our scripts, everything will be available over here inside this GitHub. Okay, so that it's available permanently. So there is no expiry or something, like even when we update it after the course completes, also you can still visit this page to check it out. Something has been updated or not. So here is it. This document you can go through it. Yeah. So every time whenever I change it, I just update it, and few things like it will be still the same. Okay, because it doesn't change. That means okay. So let me ping it out to you. You can have a look at it. So obviously you don't have the write access, but you have only the read access. So you can have a quick look at it. So here in this file I have the Windows one, but practically I can show it to you tomorrow when I log in with the Windows machine. Today unfortunately I didn't log in. I thought of doing it, but I missed it out somehow. Okay, so let me open installation of Node.js. It's available here.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, so you can see it over here. The page has been changed since then, but for a Windows machine you can see it over here, show more, and then to setting it up, it's available over here. So for me in my Windows machine it is this path. Okay, so for you most probably it should be in the same path, but unless and until
Yes,
if
sir.
it's yeah, if it's a different path, like say if you are not the admin, it will be in a different path, so easily we
Yes,
can
sir.
find it out. Yeah,
Okay.
and here you can go to edit variables and you can set it up. So most probably I'll show it to you tomorrow. Yeah, but these are
Yes,
the
sir.
steps actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is about your, where is it? Yeah, your Node.js and npm. So after this, you can install your Appium. Okay, so just we are doing now the basic setups. Okay, so we are not going in depth because there are a lot of basic things to know about it. So we'll go a little bit slow actually because some basic foundation is required. Why? Because when you attend an interview or something, even in your projects, right? So it's very critical to know the basic things when APM is concerned. Okay. So even in other things, we can just do as it is, but in APM alone, we have some specific ways in which to do things. Okay. Some step by step process, I would say. So we need to follow that one. Okay, so that's why I keep it little slow at the starting, but going after the basics are done, it'll be like say the usual ones. So sometimes also just to give you a heads up, we do like say practical things in the session to make it more interactive. Okay, so after the installation, bring your laptops also like when you're in the session actually, not every time I would say, but sometimes just in order to write some logic or those kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay, so sometimes we need to do some practical things. Okay, so that's the reason. Oops, just a minute. Yeah, so this is the node and your npms, and then the next prerequisite will be the major prerequisite will be the installation of Java. So as somebody said now actually, so we need to install the Java because the coding that we are going to use it is like say we are going to use the Java. So you can go to google.com, type like say Java installation. Okay, and I believe like say now the latest version of Java is 23 I guess, but let me also double check it. Which version right now? 24 it came actually. So you can use the 24 version as well, so I don't mind actually. So let's keep some breakpoint, like say what is the minimum version we are going to use. Okay, so in case if you are not installed, I would say directly install the 24 version. Okay, if you scroll down a bit, you see an option over here 24. uh, okay, maybe let me delete this one. We copy it and paste it here in the chat. Okay, so this is where you can install your Java. So you can see JDK 24. So if you're a person who didn't install Java in your lifetime, then go for your JDK 24 and just switch on to which version, which is your mission. Windows mission, use this one. Okay. So there is a installer and an MSI. I would go for an installer. Okay. Just download it. Just run it. Let it run. Don't modify any sorry default paths or anything. Just run it and then it will be installable. And for a Mac OS who is using your Mac, I saw one people available. Just use the DMG file, just download it and use it out. Pretty simple. Okay. And once you install it, when you install for a Mac or for your Windows, don't change anything. Let the default path, let it set. Okay. In case if it's not setting it up, we can set it. No issues. Okay, for Windows again, I'll reiterate it again. Okay, tomorrow how to set it up. But for Mac users, it's going to be like say pretty easy task, I would say. Okay, I think I see something. Okay, so already it is installed for Weapon 21. That's great, I would say. Yeah, thank you. Yes, it is acceptable. Yes, completely fine. Unfortunately, he has no access. I'm not sure why. I need to check it. But right now I'm pinging it in the WhatsApp. So you can also install 21, 24, whatever it is, it's still fine. Okay, so I think once you install it, again restart your mission. Maybe I would say like install npm node and everything together, and then try to restart the mission at one go, so that there is no much of a restart required each time. And once you install it, so technically what you can do it is like you can give Java space hyphen version. So I think I'm in a 23. So this is how you get it up, and this is how you need to check the version. If it's already installed or a newly installed, it doesn't matter. Okay, check the version in version. I think sometimes in a Mac machine, right, you might encounter the version might not be set, or in every places it might not be there. So this is only for Mac users, I'm telling. In future also, if you use it, so you can do these things, I would say. Uh, Let me copy it before that. Okay. So here, if we, yeah, yes, please go ahead.
Sorry to
Yeah.
when I have pasted something in the chat. I'm getting it in a different way when I'm going for Java version.
Java version Open JDK 21, Open JDK runtime. Ah, okay, Temurin. Okay, okay, fine, fine. So I think it has been installed via, uh, maybe you have an IntelliJ.
Yes,
I think it has been installed via IntelliJ because this Temurin comes as a package via IntelliJ. So what happens is like say it's a Mac machine, I guess, right?
yes, yeah,
Yeah. So what happens is like say this is this I wouldn't say it's a problem actually. When you install your IntelliJ, so there is automatically a version available in IntelliJ as a Java version available with it. So that has been assigned to your machine as a Java version. So that's why you're getting it over there. So Temurin is kind of a package builder for IntelliJ, where all the necessary packages they build with the tool and then they give it to you. So I think this should be fine actually. Okay. So and another hint that you can get it is like say the open JDK, this one. So that means it's not installable in your mission, but it's available as part of a tool inside your mission. So that tool I would say is like IntelliJ, because with the term Temurin, because IntelliJ quite recently they are having if you install it the latest version, they have something called a Temurin, and through the Temurin they install a open JDK over here for you, and you're having the 21 version. I think this should be fine. Okay, but if still if it is bothering you, just you can download it from here. Yeah, I would say this link.
and if I download this again, do I have to go for any like
Nothing,
setup or something?
nothing, nothing to set up. When you open your IntelliJ alone, it will by default run in this 21, and you need to change it to the version that it's available in your mission. So that's like say when you create a project, there is an option. I'll show you that option. Okay, maybe in the coming sessions. There you need to just choose that option. That's it.
Okay, so for the
Nothing
timing, I
else.
just need to download DMG installer. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. It's not a mandatory, I would say, because for you, I think it's completely fine. But in case like if you're not satisfied with the version, you can also use this one. And maybe let me ping the link as well to you. Yeah, 24. So yeah. So another person also pinged John. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Thanks for the confirmation.
This is the same link, right, that you pinged earlier?
Same link. Yes. Same link
Mm,
as mine
yeah.
now.
Oh,
Okay. So, but make sure like your Mac machine is an Intel machine or a M1 actually, because there is a difference actually. Because Apple has two variants actually, Intel variant where they use the i5 processor or i7 processor. That's a old one I would say actually. Still it's used by people, it's a good one, but since you have different versions over here, that's why I'm being more specific. Yeah. So how to check it?
Okay.
Click on the Apple logo about this Mac and you get it. For me, you can see I'm using again a old version M1. I think M4 came. The same for you, it should be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Mine is M4. It should be fine, I guess.
M4. Yeah, it should be
Yeah,
double fine. Yeah, you have the latest one running, so it should be fine enough. Yes. So you can, I think you can use this ARM 64. I think you can use this one.
yeah.
Yeah, DMG file. Yeah, I think for the Intel, I think this goes well. I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's the only difference. And the Java home, how to set up the Java home in.
So just one thing. Now I have
Uh,
downloaded that, as you mentioned
mhm.
it.
Okay, okay.
But so now, do I need to set up anything? Because now still if I'm going for the same Java version in the terminal, I'm still getting the
Mhm.
same.
Yeah, I'll tell you. We'll set it up in the Java home. Yes, you can set it
Okay.
up in the Java home to change it. Yeah. So that's where, like, say, now we need to change what your system is taking it out. Okay. So how to set it
After
up
the session,
Java
we can
home?
have a look at it so that it's not a block of
Sorry.
every. After the session, we can look at it if
Oh,
that's
no, 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 no.
block
It's
everyone.
part of the session only. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's the next topic. Yeah, setting up Java home in Mac. Because what
Uh,
happens is, like, say, it's easy to identify in Windows where the Java is being installed, because most probably it should be in the C program files Java. But in a Mac, it's like quite confusing, I would tell. Okay, because that's why we included it as part of setup. So you can go to the your mission over here. So my mission is something like, say, Arvind Balaji. That's my complete name. So this is my mission. So here there is something called a library. Okay, available. So you can go to the library, and here there will be something called, let me check it. Every time I forget it. Not this one, sorry. Slash usr slash library. Okay, not this one. Just a minute. Okay, let me take my documentation. I've documented it. Yeah, this is the libexe. So here it should be there. Java home. Yeah. So here you have the Java home. Okay, so you can right click it, open with a terminal, and you can see the Java home. So this is the path. Library, Java, Java virtual machine. So this is the library. Okay. So I think you also can check it. So by visiting this user lib and libexe. Okay. So I think most probably for you it will not be available, but after installation from the Oracle file, you can find it here. Okay, by default. Maybe you can just confirm me. Okay, when you see it. So this libexe. So this will be the path. So how to get to this path? You can just copy it, control spacebar, command spacebar, Java virtual machine, and you see I've installed the your JDK files will be available here. So you can see for me also Temurin is there. Okay, because I have my IntelliJ with Temurin 17. So since this is available over there, and if you don't have any other version, it'll automatically pick it up. Okay, so maybe just for your reference, for you also, I think it should be the same path. There shouldn't be any difference. Just you can check it out. Yeah. And how to set the Java home. Okay. Just a minute. Think someone what we need to install Eclipse or IntelliJ. You can install anything, so it doesn't matter actually. So we can use any I think like say any editor. So it's not a mandatory one. And if you want to set the Java home, right? So again, you need to go to the terminal. So close this one, okay? The Java home one, and go to the terminal. And if you want to set up your Java home in Mac, okay, in case if it's pointing to the wrong one. So let me clear it. So you can give it something like say export and then give the name for it Java underscore home equal to, and then you need to give a dollar bracket and give the path of it. So once you install, the path would be slash usr slash libexec okay, and slash java underscore home. This complete path you need to give it inside it. Pretty simple. That's it. So this is how you set your Java home in your Mac.
Arvind,
Yeah.
I'm pretty new to this MacBook, uh,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure how to navigate the path that you mentioned.
Sure, sure. No problem. Just you downloaded that, what is it? The Java from the Oracle website, right? Did you run
Yes, I
it?
have downloaded it.
You have run it out entirely. It is installed.
Yeah, yeah, it's installed.
Okay. Then what you do it is like click command and spacebar
Yeah,
together
terminal.
and give slash usr slash libexec. This one. Like this, you need to give it. Okay. Or you can just copy paste it. And then once you click this libexec, it will open it.
Yeah,
And then you have the java underscore home. Just type j and it will point to java underscore
yeah,
home.
home is there. Yeah,
Yeah, you can double click it and you can see something will pop out.
yeah. It's pointing to the same
Temurin.
Temurin.
Temurin. Okay, no problem. So that's why like you need to give this one. Okay, export java home. Okay, and what you can do it is like say, yeah, try this one. Okay, let's see. But what happens if you go to this particular path slash library slash java? Did you check this one? Java virtual machine. So it's
No,
library
not this.
slash java virtual machine. Do you have this path?
Just a second.
You can go to this path and check whether you have installed it. The installed version is available or not.
Oh, no, I don't see it.
Only Temurin you have it.
Yes.
Okay, so did the installation complete properly?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then let's check it after the session. No problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so and then you can run this one, export to Java, click it, then the path will be set. If you want to check it, you can give echo dollar Java underscore home, enter it, and you get the file, what is being set. And in a side note, maybe this one also you can try it. What happens is, like, say when you go to your personal account, so usually what happens is, like in a Mac machine, some files will be hidden. As you can see it over here, only the good files are available. Okay. And to show the hidden file, you need to click Command, Shift and dot. You get some hidden files available now. So you need to search for something called a .zhrc. So here right click it, open with an editor. Okay. And here also you can set up the Java home. Okay. Set up the Java home in the sense directly give the export over here and it should work. Okay. So this is also another way.
Arvind, I have
Ah,
pasted the same in the chat. I guess it's
uh-huh.
sorted now, I guess.
Okay, now it's coming. Okay, after you open a new session, it came. New terminal session, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, then it's fine. Yeah. And just double check it as well. Yeah, I also forgot about opening a new session terminal. Okay, yeah. So, and also you can double check it over here. So the here also it should be available. So this is how a Java version you can set it for your entire mission.
Can you paste
Okay.
it in the chat?
Yeah. So you mean the
Directly
okay.
here you want me to search there?
Yeah, so
Or
first you need to go to your missions, Mac missions name. Okay, so let me
I
type
don't
it
have any
here.
name such. I don't see any name.
Okay, you don't see any name. Okay, that means then you can go to slash users, something like this, and you get the name. Okay, maybe I'll type in, maybe first one, type slash users slash to get the name of the Mac. Okay, name of the Mac, and second one, navigate inside the Mac, inside the
Uh,
Mac name.
Hello,
Yeah, yes,
sir. But
please.
mostly when we download the Java, we in the
Mhm.
program files we see all the paths, right? In Java, a
Exactly.
folder is created, so it's
Yeah,
very straightforward in Windows, right?
Windows. Yeah,
We are just talking about the same button Mac,
but in
right?
the Mac. Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's
So
correct.
for first we downloaded the note that
Hmm.
is npm, and
Hmm.
second thing is we
The
have
Java.
set the path for the npm, and the
Yeah,
third thing is we have downloaded JDK and we have set
yeah,
Java home. That's it. So
exactly,
these are the
exactly.
things. So
These
tomorrow
are the
you would
things.
show on the Windows machine, right?
Windows.
Just
Exactly.
if you could also, if not, if
Mhm,
you don't download it, if you just show the path or just the
mhm,
npm path, npm home,
mhm,
just
mhm.
from the environmental variable, that would be more than enough. Like, and
Yeah,
for
sure, sure, sure,
and
sure.
for the
Yes.
Android, we have not done anything, right? We have only done
Nothing,
the
nothing.
yeah.
We have done only the prerequisites for now.
And
Yes.
tomorrow we would see for the Android. Is it?
Yes. So tomorrow's session we'll see everything in the Windows, same NPM and the Java, and then because it's pretty straightforward, it doesn't take more
Hmm.
than 20 minutes. And then we need to check about, before going to Appium, we need to check about few terms called emulator, simulator, real device. So
Yeah,
we'll check all these things. Yeah, please
so
go ahead.
for the emulator simulator, we need to, I think, download some Android something like a different software,
Exactly.
right? Okay, that
Yes,
we would see
exactly.
tomorrow.
We'll see tomorrow. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like installation is quite lengthy process, but an easy one. But yeah, so that's why like we are going it as a step by step process. Yeah. Okay. So I think you can go to users and that particular name, and then navigate inside the Mac name, and then give cmd plus shift key plus dot simultaneously, and then hidden files will be available, and then you can check for dot zshrc. Right click, open as a text file. That's it, and then you can find it out. Okay, so these are the two setups or the very basic setups for our Appium to run. Without this, the Appium doesn't run. Yes. Okay, so any doubts we can discuss it. Maybe with the which is in the session doubts or outside the session or syllabus doubts, anything we can discuss. If not, we can call it for today
Sir,
and tomorrow. Yeah, yeah.
the course duration is 45 days, right?
I wouldn't say it's a 45 days actually because it's a plus or minus 5. Usually not minus, plus 5. I would say maybe prepare for 50 and 55 days actually. Yeah.
Okay, so 55 days. Okay, and
Mhm.
so every day we would have one day, and is it going to be from
Mhm.
Monday to Friday or Saturday, Sunday also you would have a class?
Monday to Friday, 1 hour. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes. And the timing would be the same unless and
Mm-hmm.
until like if there is no other change from the Isha team side. Yeah.
And any batches for the Cypress, and what could be the duration of
Mhm.
Cypress if we have a course for Cypress?
I'm not pretty sure on the Cypress what's going on actually. So previously I used to do it, but right now I'm not sure actually. I moved into APM, so not 100% sure on that. You need to reach out to the Isha team. Yeah. Sorry about
Okay.
that.
Okay, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. Okay. So let me know your feedbacks if I need to go slow or fast, and accordingly we can go about. Yeah. No issues from my side. And yeah, so that's it I have for today. And tomorrow we'll see a couple of more things, some theoretical and again the practical ways as well. And yeah, and thanks for attending the session and have a great rest of the day. Yeah.
Uh, Arvind, if it's
Yeah.
okay, can I share my
Yeah.
screen and you can guide me through?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to.
Sure.
I
Sure.
have a quick
Yes, please.
question before you move on with Alok. I just wanted to check
Uh-huh.
if I have Java 17 on my system. Is that okay, or
Mhm.
do I need to uninstall it and update it to the latest
I
one?
think should be fine. Should be fine. 17 is
Mhm.
fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all
Not
right.
a not a bad version. Yeah, it's a good version.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, please. You can share your mission. Maybe. Yeah.
Uh, I'm say, I'm getting security. Go to security screen recording to give permissions.
Okay, that's a problem in the Mac. I think you need to log out, kill the teams, and then reopen it. Yeah, that's a problem. Yes, in Mac.
So
Yeah,
is it okay if I join back in a minute?
yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
Sure, no problem. Yeah,
I have a question.
yeah, yes,
Uh,
please.
yeah, so you opened the NPM website, right? Did you
Mhm.
download anything from that?
Yes, yes, yes. Let me share my screen quickly. Yeah, so this is the oh, okay, npm website. No, we didn't download it yet. We didn't download it.
Okay, so from here we have to download the APM.
Yes, from here, but usually we don't do it. We just follow the steps. That's it. This is the official one. That's why I showed you this one. Yeah.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Arvind, I'm sharing the screen.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Uh, you are able to see the screen?
Yeah. Yes, I can see your folder Alok. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
go into
this is.
Alok. Yeah, that's
Sorry?
your machine's name. Yeah, that Alok is your machine's name.
Yeah. So do I have to like
Go inside it.
pin it somewhere? Okay.
Yeah, you can drag and drop it near the downloads, below the downloads also for easy access. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And
Yeah.
then here you can go to, okay, so what was the path I gave? I forgot. Type users name. Control, you can click like say command shift and dot simultaneously. Not here,
Okay.
inside the log folder. Command shift and dot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here you can check about dot ZSHRC. Maybe scroll down a bit.
No.
Dot is it's not there, right?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty. Can you give it like a detailed view? Maybe let's see the view of it at the top. Yeah, beside that. To your right, sorry, to your next one.
This
Yeah.
one?
The next one maybe. No, the next one. Yeah, can you check over here? It's not there, right? Dot is it is HRC.
No.
Okay, can you go inside the library? Maybe library folder. But how come it should be there, right? Can you expand the dot? Is it as such an just can you go back a little?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you go to the dot EZSH session? Yeah, expand it.
Sorry.
Mm, Okay, no problem, no issues. That's pretty strange. Just a minute. Okay, so I think for you it's not there, but still it works. Should be fine for now. Yeah, if an issue comes, let's see what happens. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Even in hidden files, it's not there. Okay, I need to check up on this one actually. Yeah, maybe I
Okay.
can check and get back. Yeah, but it works for you. I think it should be fine.
So here,
Did you
if
do the
I
export? Can you try the export once?
here.
Yeah, yes. I'll ping you the command.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I closed it. Terminal.
Well, you can just tell me. I can just type in. Anything is
Sure.
fine.
Sure. Just a second.
So currently you are in Bahrain.
No, I'm in Qatar.
Okay.
Yeah, I just pinged you one. You can copy paste this one.
This
Yeah,
one, right?
yes. Just give enter
Yeah.
and Yeah, maybe now. Can you go to the Alok folder? Yeah, click it again. Check whether something has been created. No, nothing, right?
No.
Okay, no problem. Can you go to the terminal and give, like, say, echo echo
Hmm.
dollar space dollar, sorry, space dollar,
Hmm.
and can you give that all capital Java underscore home and
Yeah.
then enter? Yeah, enter. That's working fine. I think should be fine. Yeah, maybe it's not created. Your profile is not created here, but still it works fine. You can see which virtual machine is getting called, JDK24. So it's
Yeah.
fine now. Yeah, I think should be fine. Yeah, maybe if issue comes, we can manually create one, but till then, not required, I would say. Yeah.
Okay. Okay then.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'll start with the Appium installation and
Yeah, stuff, something
Android
like
Studio and those things.
emulator. Yeah,
And those.
emulator, simulator. Yeah, all these things. We'll see it. Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you too.